Hello, and welcome to our coffee morning. We're all familiar with the question, am I my brother's keeper? It's Cain's response when asked as to the whereabouts of his brother Abel, who he had killed out of jealousy. Now what he's doing is avoiding giving a truthful answer by asking a rhetorical question, a familiar tactic often employed in debate when an honest answer is difficult. But it's a fair question that is asked to us all from time to time and obliges us to consider its meaning. Who is my brother? What does my keeper mean? Why should I? Obviously, it would take more than my few minutes to explore these enormous questions, but fortunately, I don't need to, because you know the answers already. You know that the term my brother is an inclusive one, to include all people without exception, even if we would like to somehow narrow it down a bit to include only particular groups. This is because to exclude anyone at all, on any grounds, would be to exclude ourselves from someone else's group, and that would open a new set of questions. As our present situation shows, we can all be affected by a pandemic, even if we are not infected. Living on an isolated island half a planet away does not insulate from its effect. It's in the best interests of all to find a cure, and in that sense, we are all siblings. You know that keeper in this context refers to the role of protector, keeping each other safe and out of harm's way. It's our natural human response. We choose, when given the opportunity and our circumstances allow, to support each other, even perfect strangers, through charitable acts, personally and collectively. Our governments support each other by treaty and agreement. And there are countless individuals and groups committed to the role of keeper. We are all keepers. And you know why you should be your brother's keeper. Thomas Hobbes was a political philosopher born in the year of the Spanish Armada. He was the son of a clergyman, but had a somewhat pessimistic view of mankind. He argued that outside a well-ordered society, life would be solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short. And he wrote a big thick book about it called Leviathan to explain his argument for a strong monarchy. For some, this would be reason enough in a purely self-regarding and utilitarian way. But this is to miss the greater imperative, that we come together through love, an all-enfolding force that draws humanity together. And you don't have to look far to find it. For the Christian, it can be found in Book 1, John, chapter 4, verse 21. He has given us this command: anyone who loves God must also love his brother and his sister. During these days of social distancing and staying at home, most of us have, however reluctantly, agreed to protect each other and observe the advice to wear face masks, restrict our movements to the essential, knowing that this will help care for our communities, help keep us all safe, and bring closer the day when we can resume our preferred ways. So, am I my brother's keeper? Most emphatically, the answer must be yes. But you knew that already. So keep well, stay safe, and be kind to yourself and each other, and phone your friend.